And don't worry, a little bit later I'm gonna show you bigger rooms. But in this one, as you can see, the columns are pink marble covered. The pink marble, it is also from Romania, but not from Transylvania. Shocking news, I know. The pink marble is from Banat. Banat is located into the west part of Romania at the border with Serbia, former Yugoslavia. And this type of marble, the pink one, it is very, very special because it is very rare. You can find pink marble in only a few countries in the world. And those countries are Romania, Italy, Spain, Portugal, France, Norway, Mexico, and the United States in the state of Georgia. The other informations are similar, like in the previous room. I mean, the curtains are made of silk and they were made in Sighișoara in Transylvania. The carpet was made in Cisnărie, Transylvania, and all the chandeliers are made of crystal from, you got it, right? Well done, Transylvania. Mediaș, Transylvania.
Yung hallway na ito is papunta doon sa malaking hagdan, which is I think yung hagdan na yan is papunta sa office ng president, and the upper part of the building which is kung saan namamalagi yung mga bumibisita dito ng mga matataas na opisyalis. And na-notice ko lang yung carpet nila sa every hallway is red talaga siya, at syempre pupunta ako dito sa may poste na ito tsaka pupukpukin ko at himasin kung marble nga siya. Sulit na sulit talaga yung pagbabayad ng 40 lei kapag ikaw yung tao na very historic ba, mahilig ka sa mga history, kaya hinihikayat ko kayong pumunta dito kasi super ganda niya talaga. And yung mga nakaukit, yung mga chandelier ba nila, iba-iba yung design. A little bit shorter than the normal ones, and this is because Nicolae Ceausescu wanted to be able to go up and down easily on the marble stairs. He wanted these marble steps to match perfectly his footsteps, and to do so, the workers they had to destroy and to redo the marble staircases for 5 times until he was happy with the height of the steps. But please take it as an urban legend. It might be true, it might be not, I don't know. But now I want to tell you a real fact. It is about the big curtains. They are made of velvet, so they are very, very thick. And actually these are the highest and the heaviest curtains in the palace. They are 16 meters high, 16, and each one of them weighs 250 kilos. And two on the other side, all 4 of them together, they weigh 1 ton. Usually people are asking me, how do you clean the curtains? Well, each time we have to set up scaffolding, and the people need to get up on scaffolding, and they have to clean them on the spot. We never take them off because they are too heavy. And you know what? There is no point of doing that. There is no big washing machine for them anyway. So we just clean them on the spot as we can. And that one, ladies and gentlemen, it is the main entrance, the official entrance in the palace. It is used only by the politicians and by official delegations. Who knows, maybe one day I will be able to enter and exit through the door. Anyway, on the wall, you can see that we've got religious pictures, and obviously they are not Nicolae Ceausescu related in any way. As you all know, he was an atheist, he had no religion, But basically in 2002, some people they end up in this part of the building and they were filming a movie called Amen or Amen. It is a movie about religion, about Vatican, and to make the palace to look like Vatican City for the movie, we just put those pictures on the wall and we keep them as a reminder ever since. And 2 years later, in 2004, the guys from Top Gear UK, they came here and they were driving into the underground parking. Now you are about to see that room, which is very, very elegant, and you should know that the room it is used only by the members of the Chamber of Deputies, by the politicians to meet and greet inside of the room, politicians from other countries, and to take the official picture inside. You can see that the room is decorated in pink, and this is because pink it's a neutral color. It's not on any national flag, so it does not represent any national state. So basically, we can use this room for diplomatic reasons. Okay, nobody is gonna feel offended.
I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so bright, it made me swoon. Our love is like a summer's day, hot and endless in a magic way. Whenever I see you, all I can think is my summer love. Been waiting for you, my love. My summer love. Been waiting for you, my love. I can't forget the day we met. You looked so fly in your red Corvette. Your hair, your look, your everything. When I see it all, I knew that you were mine. I'm in love with your hair, your lips, your silhouette in the moonlight shine. With my love, you won't ever be alone, my summer.
And this is the Human Rights Hall, and obviously it was renamed after the revolution in early 90s. But in the original plan, the room was supposed to be the meeting room for the executive committee of the Communist Party. In the room, as you can see, there is a round table, and around the table we've got 60 chairs. But initially, they were supposed to be 61. The last one should have been made of gold. It was for Nicolae Ceausescu, and they were planning to place his golden chair to the left side of the room, and on that empty panel on the wall, they wanted to hang the map of Romania. But then the revolution came, Nicolae Ceausescu was no longer in power, so that golden chair, it was never made. We do not have it here. And that one, ladies and gentlemen, it is the second biggest chandelier in the palace. It weighs only 2 tons. You have already seen the biggest one, the 5 tons one in first room. So, which one of them do you like better? This one or the bigger one? There is no mistake, you can say none, both, this one, that one.
The other one.
Sorry, this one?
The other one.
The other one. I don't know either, believe me. Today I might say this one, tomorrow I might say the other one. I know. But they are all beautiful, both of them. All of them, even the smaller ones, they look nice. So yeah, so far you got to see only the small and the mid-sized rooms. Now I'm gonna show you the big rooms of the palace. Where we are standing, it is located exactly in the center of the palace, and if you look down at the marble floor, now you can see this shape, this square, and actually pretty much this is the footprint of the building. This is the shape of the palace if you look from above. And this is the spot where we are now, exactly in the center of the building. Probably I should put a red dot, you are here, and it's going to look more like a mini-map. Now, if you look down here at the carpet, and if you are paying attention, you will see that the design on the carpet, it is very similar to the design on the marble. So the carpet was made especially for this room to have this type of matching patterns. And in this room, in 1994, Shimon Peres of Israel and Yasser Arafat, representing Palestine and Arabians, they have met each other in public, face to face, for the second time in history. One of them came from that door, the other one came from the other side, and they have met exactly in the center of the palace, and they did shake hands in front of everybody. And actually, this is the most important event that ever happened in this building ever. And nowadays, ladies and gentlemen, these big rooms, all of them, are usually used for huge events that require vast spaces, you know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, shortly after the tour started, I told you that all the materials are from Romania. We talk about the Romanian project, and all that is true, but in this room there is one exception. If you look at the big doors, they are made of oak and cherry wood, but also we have that type of darker wood, and that is mahogany. And of course, it is not from Romania. It was gifted to Ceausescu by the president of the state of Zaire, Congo, nowadays by Mobutu Sese Seko himself. So the mahogany wood is the only material which is not
Yeah, Philippines have a mahogany tree. Mahogany
not for my Dochi boys, only for the good ones. And don't worry, I got it. You don't want to sing, but you know what? Let's make noise. Please clap your hands. Come on. Don't be shy.
No.
You're clapping. Meters, and on the ceiling there is a skylight to have natural light inside. The roof, it is not retractable, we cannot open it up, but according to an urban legend, Nicolae Ceausescu wanted to have that retractable because he wanted to be able to have his many ballerina room. But once again, it is just legend, maybe it is not true. If you look on the right side, under the white star, carpet in the entire building. When the carpet is on the floor, it covers almost the whole central part of this room, and the carpet weighs 2 tons. I know I told you that the room is almost as big as a football field. Well, probably it's a little bit smaller, but it's still a big room. But now I want to tell you a real fact about the size of the room. A few months ago, in here, we had a basketball tournament going on, and they did set up 2 basketball courts, one for training and one to actually play basketball games. And they did play games here, okay? I was not invited to play basketball. I don't know why they didn't tell me yet. I really need to find out. Come on, I'm a pretty good player. And I don't know, have you ever heard of Nadia Comaneci, perfect 10, gymnastics? Well, she got married in Bucharest in 1996, and her pre-wedding reception was held in this room. Also, she had a proper wedding party in Snagov, a town nearby Bucharest, but her pre-wedding party was held here, and actually she did deserve it, because she's amazing, okay? As I did tell you, nowadays we don't do any wedding parties, but we had an exception for Nadia, but as I did say, she's amazing. She did deserve it for sure. And before we go, because we are about to end the tour, but before we go back, I'm gonna tell you another urban legend. Okay, once again, maybe it's true, maybe it's not, who knows. As you can see in this room on the wall, there is a big white marble frame, that big white marble arch, and there is another one to the other side, and according to the story, Nicolae Ceausescu wanted to have his picture to the left side of the room and Elena's picture, his wife, to the right side. But then, according to the legend, at some point he did change his mind and he was planning to have his picture to the left and to the right side he wanted to have like a big mirror. But who knows if it's true or not. And he does a story. So yeah, pretty much this is the ballroom, the biggest room in the building. It's so big that you can play sports, basketball here, probably marble hockey. Yeah, they put a huge net. So pretty much that's it. We are about to go back, ladies and gentlemen. Before thank you so much for your time. Thank you because you came to see the palace of Parliament.